from my work with him. Of course, he's long gone now.
Yeah.
I don't know if you knew that or not.
No.
Yeah.
Are we going?
Are we on?
We're going.
Are we on? Okay, good. Okay, so your sister Bobby is quoted as saying that you want to take care of everybody, your family, everyone else in the world. Why do you care so much?
Well, I don't know. I would like to think everybody did a little bit.
Yeah, yes. And you have yourself been quoted as saying you're a troublemaker and you like to jump into things to see what's going on in there and how you can help and what you can do. If your fans adopted the same take action attitude, what would be possible?
Anything.
Yeah.
Anything in the world.
Do you know, I should probably stop and step back since you're the only one on camera. What we need to, and you're only
Let's
is the
just
only
keep
voice.
going, don't stop.
Okay, great. Okay, you have to repeat the question so that
I won't repeat anything.
Oh, okay. So you've been performing since you've been 12 and been on the road most of your life. You have a strong connection, it seems, with the heartland of America and with the Native American culture. So the question is, what do you see as the biggest problem facing American youth today?
Well, I think the biggest problem facing all of us is our ability to educate ourselves as to what's going on in the world and what we as individuals can do about it. I think that's the first thing everyone needs to ask themselves when they lay down at night and when they get up in the morning. What did I do today? What am I going to do tomorrow? Is there anything, that I can do positive?
Yes.
Because if you do it for someone else, then you receive something back. It's impossible not to. So it's just a natural instinct once a person starts doing other things for other people that it becomes a habit because there's a good feeling that comes with it.
Mm-hmm. That's a gift we give ourselves, yes. So I'd mentioned to you that Web of Humanity empowers humanitarian leaders like yourself with your causes and those causes that are important to you. And you had shared that Chief Dennis Alley has a cause that's very important to him, which is Indian youth. And given that you've been Indian brothers for 20 years, is there a way that together we can empower Chief Dennis's Indian youth program?
Well, Dennis Alley is an old friend of mine, blood brother, has been for many, many years. We've been up and down the highways together for a long time. I've listened to him, watched him work with the Indian youth around Phoenix for 25, 30 years that I've known Dennis. He's an exceptionally good teacher and an exceptionally good example.
Yes.
And that's why that he's so good at what he does, because the young people listen to him and know that he's telling them to his best ability what he believes to be the truth.
Yes, great. Now regarding FarmAID, you were inspired by a vision 15 years ago with FarmAID to help the small family, basically the small family farmer, those that were just devastated with corporations buying up their farms. And your vision of FarmAID over 15 years, would you say that you've fulfilled on the vision, or is there more work that you'd like to see done?
Well, as far as our original intentions were to inform the American people what was going on, hoping that once they knew that the problem would begin to solve itself and things would start happening and there would be new legislation passed to help the farmer. This hasn't happened. In fact, more bad legislature has been passed. More farmers are going out of business. We're losing. In 10 years, we won't have any family farmers, small family farmers left. We're losing like the rate of 300 a week now. And minority farmers are almost a thing of the past already. Native American farmers, black farmers, Spanish American farmers are losing, and they're not getting the help they need. They're not getting the prices they need for their products. So we need a new farm bill. That's what we've been trying to do. And so far, we've run into this obstacle, that obstacle. So what we're trying to do is exactly what you were talking about, to empower the farmers and the ranchers in this country,
yes,
to know that they can get together and insist and demand a farm bill.
yes.
They can do it now because it's election year and because there are people who are interested in hearing what they say. Hopefully for other reasons than just the vote. But if for no other reason than the vote, now's the time to act. Now's the time to move, because there's people out there that are interested in what the voters have to say, supposedly. So hopefully, with all this talk about including everybody in our new millennium government, I've heard talk about including this group and that group and not leaving these people behind, and I'm all for that.
Yes.
But let's don't leave the farmer behind.
Yes.
Let's don't leave the rancher behind. I haven't heard his name mentioned enough in this election. I haven't heard family farmer enough. I haven't heard family rancher enough. I've heard all this other stuff, which is fine and dandy, but it doesn't get to the real core of our problem. We're not taking care of our people in this country.
Yes. How can we help as Web of Humanity with getting a global audience and being able to reach out to the internet community in a way that touches them to take action?
Well, I think just that. If you
We can partner.
Any chance you get. In fact, there is. I may have it here. A copy of not only FarmAID's news release, which is there.
Okay.
But there's also a copy of a letter that I wrote somewhere.
Oh, you're
Can't
gonna
ever
busy
find
with
it
this.
when I
yes,
want it,
I know.
but-
Oh, is that the letter that's on the net?
Yes.
Did that make
the
okay?
letter
oh,
to
I read
America.
that. Yes, I read that.
Pass that
I read
around.
that. Okay.
Get
Okay.
that to the attention of the farmers and ranchers and all the people everywhere. Let's everybody be a farmer today, you know.
Would you be willing to have us launch that letter out to your fan club and those people that are supporting you on the internet?
Anywhere you can
Okay. So we can partner with you on that,
Sure.
because that's what we do with Web of Humanity. We're about bringing public awareness.
Great, yeah.
and about working with some innovative funding, because funding seems to be an issue. And well, let me ask you about the funding of FarmAID. Is there more money that needs to be pooled to support the local farmer, or
The
are
money
the concerts
goes to-
getting enough? Or is the concerts
No,
providing
the
enough?
concerts has. We still need money from. We need a lot of corporate people to kick in a lot of money. We need some people who were coming there tonight, dropping in $5 and $10 bills
Yeah,
at the front,
fabulous.
and that's great. That's what we need, because the more people who do that, the more other people who see it and realize that was a good thing.
Yes.
So we need to.
So I need to probably find out from Dave who we need to connect with
On our website?
on your website, and who's
Rachel at willienelson.com.
Yeah,
Rachel.
willienelson.com,
Okay,
Rachel.
so I'll make that introduction.
Good.
Okay,
And
I
I'll
think
tell her
that's
that you're going to.
okay. Fabulous. That's what we're about. Okay, I think we're it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. So I'll follow up with Rachel then.
Sure. Yeah, and that would be nice to have your help on
Because
that.
actually, do you know, when I went on this, I went on the site, and I was looking at certain ways that things could be enhanced for public awareness to be heightened, and that's what we do.
Well, that's a great idea. That's a good thing to do.
Okay, Rachel's car, or is Rachel? Let me make a note
Rachel
here.
at willienelson.com.
Okay.
She's my granddaughter.
Oh, she is. Okay, so I'll let her know, and we'll connect. All right, great. Thank you.
Sure will.
Actually, it's possible that I'm going to be at FarmAID in a couple of weeks. Is she